So, this is a message to all of our wonderful and beloved volunteers in the parish, those who head up apostolates. I've been thinking and praying and talking with some of us here on the staff, and I just want to share with you a little bit about what's been on my heart. So, you've noticed that that we are kind of rest during the summertime. Like we're not doing a lot of activities. I mean, we have a couple things, but for the most part, we're resting, and it's also a time, I think, it's because of that, it's a good time to pray and to do some reflecting and discerning with Jesus about whatever you're volunteering for or whatever you're running. My goal is that the Lord sends us, and this is my prayer every day, is Lord, send us the people and the resources you want us to have. And we're so blessed to have you, and in this as a volunteer of your heart of service, and I want everyone to be in the right place. And how do I know we're in the right place? Is because you are experiencing joy frequently when you are volunteering at the parish. Yes, we have our ups and downs, but of an excitement and a joy of like, I really love to do this. Like you think about coming to church to volunteer for something, it's like, I can't wait. Not that it's that way all the time, but frequently. And so if we're reflecting and we're praying and suddenly you realize that my, whatever I'm doing is kind of has a heaviness to it, has like a dread, has like, it gets me impatient, or it gets me like, it's probably a good indication that it's not the right place, and that there certainly is a place, in the mission, but maybe it's not that particular work. And maybe we've been doing it for a while. Maybe it was a joy for a while. Maybe my life circumstances changed, or whatever has come along and it's shifted, and I'm just not experiencing the joy. Because when we do our apostolates and we're all experiencing joy, that evangelizes people. That galvanizes people. That brings people to Christ the King, saying, hey, I want to be a part of this community because I look around and there's a lot of joy. So it asks you to think and to pray about that. And I want to give you permission. Because sometimes we volunteer for stuff and it's becoming kind of onerous, but I don't want to stop doing it because I'll disappoint Monsignor, or I'll disappoint the parish. If you come to a place where it's like, I need to do something else because I'm not experiencing joy frequently, you have my permission and my encouragement to say that. There's no judgment. There's no anything like that of like, oh, I'm going to be disappointed with you, or that you've somehow let the mission down. Not at all. Like I said, there's a place for you, and I want it to be the place where you are living in joy and excitement about the mission, and about whatever part you're in. So that's what I was wanted to share with you, and just so you kind of know the bigger picture here is in our work of Amazing Parish, we've got our leadership team rolling now. We have a staff that is very cohesive and really humming along, and now we're moving out into the ring of the parish where you are, and of really helping to support you, to serve you, to call the gifts in you forth. Because we need it, and we need you, for this mission. And I know for myself and for the staff is like, we cannot do it on our own. It's too big, and I'm learning how to delegate. But I also want to help to lead in this way of leading the people of this parish, especially those who are, again, the key volunteers, the heads of apostolates, all of that. You are deeply embedded in the mission and carrying it forward, because the next ring is going to be the parish, and the next ring is going to be Happy Valley and Milwaukie and Clackamas, and it's going to grow. So I appreciate you taking this time to think, to pray, to reflect, and to discern, and then to decide, because in September, we'll start up the year again, and we'll lock in and do another amazing year with the Lord's grace, to bring forth the fruit that He wants from us here at Christ the King. So thank you for listening. God bless.